What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here, and today I wanted to talk about Unicorn Overlord, a tactical RPG by Vanillaware, which is coming out pretty soon for the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox Series. Or it's already out by the time you're watching this. Personally, I have played the game, and well, I am pretty excited to play more. And I'm hoping people will give the game a chance, which is what basically this video is for. Me asking you to give Unicorn Overlord a chance. Unicorn Overlord is being developed by Vanillaware, a company that has made some amazing games. One of their most recent games, which was beloved by so many, was 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Of course, they have done other games like Dragon's Crown, Muramasa, Odin's Sphere, so they also have quite a repertoire. When it comes to 13 Sentinels, word of mouth helped a lot with the sales. People were talking about the game because it was good, so everybody was hyping it up, everybody was talking about it, even Yoko Taro was praising the game. And if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend. It's a fantastic game. Vanillaware now is trying their hand on making a tactical RPG. One of the first things you can see of this game, and what's the Vanillaware typical, is the beautiful art style and 2D sprites.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded. Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me! Let her go!
Chloe!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this? Another step forth.
A lot of Vanillaware games are like this. They look beautiful. All of their games just are looking amazing and unique, and the way that they mesh the 2D art, it's amazing. The details, everything. Now let me talk a bit about the game. Unicorn Overlord is set in the continent of Ferrith, which was once split into 5 nations. The Kingdom of Cornea, which is where our main character comes from, is attacked and overthrown by the rogue General Valmor, who goes on to conquer the other nations and unite them into the Cenorian Empire. Our main character, who is Elaine, he is part of the Kingdom of Cornea because he is the prince. As a kid, he was taken to an island because Valmor was attacking his kingdom, and his mother, the Queen Elenia, decided to save him, and she stayed behind to fight Valmor, though it was a very unsuccessful battle for her and she perished. Elaine, now grown up, becomes the leader of the Liberation Army, who their intent is to defeat Valmor and reclaim their lands. One thing that Elaine was given is the Unicorn Ring.
But first, my prince, this belongs to you. A ring. The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Initially thought to just be a normal ring, but it seems it contains magical power, as at the beginning of the game, you learn that the troops that betrayed Elaine's mother seem to have been brainwashed or something was done to them, and Elaine's ring is able to break the spell.
Is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
It seems there's a lot more going on than what Elaine and others initially thought about Valmore and his troops, and how they managed to betray Elaine's mother. In terms of gameplay, the game is a real-time strategy game. There are no squares or limits to where you can move.
To me. Now then, I'm here. Better than I expected. Go on. Mate, let's take what's ours. Won't take long. Go on. There in a second.
There will be a command post that you will be able to capture in the map to find items or to help you strategically, as they can provide boost and healing. Units are moving in real time, but every time you command a unit, give them a direction, or organize them, time will freeze. So you do have opportunities to take breathers and think of your next move. An interesting thing about the game is how units work. So units actually comprise of parties of up to 6 characters. There are different roles for the characters, and each role can be vital for the unit. You can have archers who can attack from the back. You can have thieves that they have good evasion. Knights, hoplite, which have giant shields. Soldiers with spear that can attack 2 enemies at the same time. There's a lot of back and forth because the way that parties are compromised is 3 party members in the front and 3 party members in the back. So there's also mix and match in how you want to put, who you want to put in the front, who you want to put in the back. So they're doing really something interesting here with a unit, or what a unit compromise. At the start of the game, you can only have 2 characters per unit, but you will be able to unlock more. At the same time, you're able to bring more units into the fight. Combat flows automatically, meaning when you engage, it's just a cutscene that you'll be able to watch. You can skip the cutscene, but usually it's recommended to watch to be able to know what is going on.
What a joke.
As it was written. I've had quite enough of you Zenoiran dogs. Leave now. I'm here to help. Ice. I have plenty more where that came from.
Though they do look quite good, so it's not like you're gonna get bored. An interesting thing of how the characters are gonna work during fights is you can select how your passive or active skills will react and what are the conditions for them to be activated in a fight. This allows you to control more and customize more what is going on with your unit. So there's really quite a lot here that they're doing, and it's pretty fun. Of course, like any tactical RPG, your characters have levels which leveling up means they'll become stronger, you'll be able to unlock more stuff.
I must never yield.
You're also able to acquire different gear, from weapons to shields to accessories, which of course will impact your stats. The game also has like an explorable world. In a way, it's called the Overworld. So you'll control like a chibi version of your character, and you're going to be roaming around towns, areas. You can find quests, do side quests, interact with towns, interact with NPCs. You can proceed with the story, or you can do side quests. You're also able to like find items, and then you deliver like these items to get the like rewards. Like, it's pretty cool what they're doing here. So it's not just going from scenario after scenario, or going to like scenario, a side scenario. It's, you have a whole thing that you can move around and explore and do a lot more. In terms of characters, there's a lot of characters that you're gonna meet, so you're gonna be able to improve your relationship with these characters, which of course you'll get to know them better, you'll get more story. Some things to improve the relationship is to have them be in a unit together. So the game does offer a lot, and it's certainly packed with so much that you'll be able to do. Right now there's a demo that you can play roughly like 7 hours it takes to finish, so it's kind of like the first couple hours of the game, and your save file can transfer over. So since the game is coming out soon, you can try the game out, and wherever you left off, if you decide to buy the game, you can continue from. And personally, if you are interested, give the demo a shot. Like, even if slightly interested, just try it. Vanillaware does a fantastic job with their games, and they definitely deserve your attention. Personally, I think people are going to enjoy this. Even if you're not a fan of tactical RPGs, they do have some modes to help you out and make things a bit easier, because apart from the gameplay, they also are capable of delivering amazing stories. So maybe you're here for the story, and you can get that too. But yeah, just give this game a shot. I don't think you will regret it. As always, so what are your thoughts, guys? Have you tried Unicorn Overlord? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.